Can you see this VM? Right now it is running on this Intel NUC Proxmox node. But today I will move it to the new Proxmox node of my home lab. It is my old laptop. And we are going to do it entirely over the network, using a Proxmox cluster. The Intel NUC serves me really well, but the laptop is just more powerful and has less power consumption. To move my data, I'm going to cluster my servers, so that I can move the VMs from the old server to the new one without needing an external hard drive for backup and restore. So without taking much of your time, let's get into it. Alright, this is my old server. As you can see, I have 5 VMs. Every one of them has a tag, so this one has LD, and this one has production, and some of them has also got some nodes. And this is my new server. As you can see, it's really empty and there is nothing running here. Before creating the cluster, I will update both my nodes, so that I don't run into any problems. On the new server, I will go to Update, Refresh, and there is nothing to do as you can see. And the old one, go to the node and Update, make a refresh, and upgrade. Yes. And it's up to date, so let's go back to the web UI. As you can see, it has the version 9.1.2 right now, so I will do a refresh. Now it has 9.1.4, and the new server has also got the version 9.1.4. Now we are ready to create the cluster, but watch out, the cluster must be created from the old server, because it has local VMs on it and it won't be able to join a cluster. So go to the old server and select Data Center and Cluster, Create Cluster. I will call my cluster Grove Street. Here you have to select the network interface you are using. I only have this one, so I will select it and hit Create. And it's done, so let's close this. Click on Join Information. This cluster join information contains IP address, fingerprint, and some authentication codes. So let's copy it. Go to the new server, select Data Center, Cluster, and Join Cluster. And paste this bad boy. It already detected the peer IP address, and here you have to enter the root password of that peer. Under Cluster Network, select your network interface, and join. Now give it some minutes to do its magic. Let's try to refresh. Alright, this looks amazing. Now I'm connected to the new server, and I see both my server nodes here. Both are green and everything is working. And if I go to the old server, I can see exactly the same. So these are both my nodes and the VMs. Now to the most important step. Let's move all the VMs from the old server to the new one. First you have to turn off all your VMs. They are already off as you can see. And I will also delete the snapshots because I don't need them. So I will select every VM, go to snapshots. Okay, this one is empty. I don't need this VM actually, so I will delete it. First I will move a VM which is not important to check if everything is running. So I will select this one and migrate. Here I can select the target node, and it's telling me that the migration will take long because I'm using local disk. So hit migrate. And it's done. So let's see if the VM is working. Select the VM and start. The VM is now running, so let's see the console. And it is working as you can see. And it still have the tag it had before. This was just my test VM actually. Now I will move the other ones. So I will move this now and migrate. Select target node and migrate. And this one is working too. So now I will show you how to move all VMs in one step. Right click on your server, select bulk migrate, target node is 0 and pi. It is really important to turn off your VMs before migrating, because else you may lose data if anything happened with your servers while migrating. And just to be sure, I will select filter, status, stopped, and migrate.
A few moments later.
And it's done. Now all my VMs are running on the new server. Now we have to delete the cluster. Open up your terminal, type SSH root at the IP address of your new Proxmox. Yes. And enter the password of your root user. And enter. Clear. And as always, you can find all commands I'm using in the description box. This will stop the PVE cluster and the CoroSync service. And delete the configuration files. And here you have to watch out. So type the following: rm, rf, etc, pve, nodes, and double tab. Here you can see there is two servers. I'm now connected to the new server which is called 01pi. so I have to delete the other one. Just type 02 and tab and enter. Now if I type ls etc pve nodes, as you can see I can only see the new one. Stop the BMX CFS service and start the VVE cluster again. Now let's check the web UI of the server. So refresh. As you can see, I can only see the new server right now. Under cluster there is no other server. And that's it. Now I can retire my old, stupid and loud Intel NUC. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment. This is Libre-Data and we are just getting started. See you in the next time.